What if America no longer belonged to the American people? What if it was now under corporate control? Has war been waged against us by forces we can't even see? If our democracy is being stolen, how do we take it back?
Big global corporations accountable to no one but the profit motive now run our democracy.
It's a corrupt system. It depends on money. It depends on special interest. They never ask what's good for America.
Moneyed forces wield such disproportionate power to influence governmental functioning compared to that of the average citizen.
About 70% of the population, they have essentially no influence on policy.
From the insurance, banking, oil, gas, coal, drug industry, health insurance industry, you name it, they are in effect corporatizing our entire political economy, and that is called fascism.
This is a conversation about the American people defending our republic against a tyranny.
The tragedy is that it's legal. They're doing it. It's allowed to happen. How is that possible?
Our founding fathers created a system of checks and balances, so no one group, no single interest could dominate our society. Our parents and grandparents fought to preserve that American way.
Every generation is a steward of our democracy. Other generations did what had to be done in order to get American democracy back on track.
Dr. King had no guarantees that his vision was going to come true.
All of us must stand up together.
The suffragettes had no guarantee that the women would ever be able to vote in America. The original environmental movement, there was no guarantee that if they struggled on, they would get the EPA or they would get any of these gains. They all came out of a passionate commitment and belief that no matter what, I am going to continue to speak up.
Woman, campaign finance reform is more than just an item on the legislative agenda. She takes the issue so seriously, she's willing to walk all the way from California to New Hampshire.
I've got 16 great-grandchildren, and I'm damned if I want them to be brought up in a country where a poor man has to sell his soul in order to run for office, or he has to be a multimillionaire. We're losing our democracy and nothing is being done about it.
The United States is a nation where there is an almost genetic attraction to democracy. It's not just a good idea, it's how we're born and created.
We are the change that we've been waiting for. It's not going to happen from up down. It's going to happen from us insisting that it changes.
When you see masses of people rising up and willing to take a stand, it emboldens other people, and then people realize that they have a right and a responsibility to speak out.
Tonight, we're going to start a fight to take back our democracy.